Hey, it's your girl Twan the Mystik from housemystik.com, where you can purchase spiritual art, spiritual decor, check out my latest music, and sign up for my latest sound healing events. Okay, make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Okay, so this reading is all about the miracles coming your way, the miracles coming your way. And I was inspired to do this by the full moon in Aquarius that we are having again, on August 22nd. Although this is a timeless reading, I was inspired to do this by for the upcoming full moon in Aquarius that we are having. Okay, so make sure to sign up for the Reiki and sound healing event that we will be having for the full moon in Aquarius. Okay, me and my friend have them for every new and full moon. The info will be in the description, okay? And I'll remind you in every pile as well. Okay, so if you are new to pick a card, basically what you do is pick the crystal or the pile that you are most drawn to. So the first pile is the Selenite. Selenite sour is one of my favorite crystals. Okay. The second pile is this quartz point here, another one of my favorite crystals. Okay. And then the third pile is this yellow Jasper egg that I have over here. Okay, so yes, go ahead and pick whichever pile you feel the most drawn to, and each timestamp will be in the description, and you can go ahead and click whichever pile that you have chosen, and I will see you in your pile. Okay, hello, those of you that chose pile number 1 with the Selenite tower. Ooh, look at it. Okay, Selenite is all about intuition, cleansing the aura, getting in touch with your spirit guides, and also remembering your spiritual gifts from past lives, okay? So yeah, before I get into this reading, I'm going to hit my sound bowls so that I can cleanse the space, cleanse your aura, so that you're open to receiving this message, okay? Okay, and also let me go ahead and remind you, my friend Kimberly and I will be having, well, if you're watching this as this goes live, okay, my friend Kimberly and I are holding a session for the full moon in Aquarius, okay, the blue full moon in Aquarius, and it includes sound healing, Reiki, and an oracle card reading for all of you guys that sign up. Okay, it's pre-recorded and sent out so that you can watch it at your earliest convenience. The info is in my description. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, so what miracles are coming your way? Pile number 1. We have 4 of Pentacles and then 10 of Pentacles, which is so interesting because it's almost like opposites. It's almost like opposites because 4 of Pentacles is like they're holding on to their money. They feel like they don't have enough, so they just hold on and they're not able to spend that much. Maybe they have like a lack mentality. But then 10 of Pentacles is rich, okay? Generational wealth. Okay, having enough to feed the family, feed anybody. Look, they got the pets on here, they got the family, they got grandma, they got a nice house, you know what I mean? So I feel like the miracle that's coming for you, pile number 1, whenever you are watching this, your miracle is financial success, okay? Maybe as you're watching this, you are maybe kind of feeling broke, maybe feeling like what's going on with my finances, and you feel like you have to hold on super tight to your money, okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't save. Oops, sorry, y'all can see my phone a little bit, but not saying that you should you shouldn't save money, but I feel like you're at a space maybe currently where things are just kind of like, yo, what's going on? Or maybe by the time you're watching this, you'll be moving out of it. But the miracle that's coming for you is more success, more money, like, yeah, just more money. Like, these are both pentacles. Like, I definitely feel like it's more money. Like, that's the straightforward message that I'm getting here. More money. Okay, where you don't feel like you have to hold on to your coins so tight. Okay, so maybe like new opportunities coming in for you, a new job, maybe your business finally starting to take off, or like just something going on that brings in more financial success. Or it could even be that the miracle that happens for you is you starting to learn more about the flow of money, and understanding that, you know, money is the, like, my one of my favorite tarot readers here on YouTube likes to say, Rosology, money isn't necessarily an energy, it's more so the result of your energy, or your frequency. So maybe you are going to start doing things that help with raising your vibration, or learning more ways to not have a lack mindset. So in turn, you start bringing in more money. Okay? So maybe this is a good time to start looking into the law of attraction, quantum jumping, just different manifestation techniques, crystals that are associated with money, frequencies associated with money, or like just getting more into the vibration of money or success. Okay, so let me kind of see if I can kind of show y'all these cards. I don't think I showed it to you guys, but yeah, getting more into the vibration of abundance. Okay, so let's see what else we have here for you guys. Okay, fertility. Yeah, see, I know. Money, more money is coming. And then beauty. Interesting. Okay, so fertility and beauty. So, okay, this is giving me Venus vibes, okay? Venus vibes, yeah, it's giving me Venus vibes, divine feminine vibes. So I feel like another miracle that's coming for you is you being able to be more in your feminine energy. Maybe you felt like you had to overwork yourself. Maybe you felt like you had to kind of overdo things just to get by, just to get money and stuff like that. But with this fertility card coming out, I definitely feel like it's going to be way more. It's going to be way more than enough. And then the beauty card is definitely making me think like, yeah, like you stepping more into that feminine energy of like attracting. So yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are definitely going to be maybe learning about more manifestation techniques like the ones I talked about. And then that's funny because selenite is associated with feminine energy because it's associated with the moon, as you can, because you know Selene, that's associated, that's, is it French or Spanish? I forgot. But there's a certain language where Selene means the moon. Sorry about that, y'all. Somebody started like talking really loud in the background. But yeah, I definitely feel like many of you guys will be more into your feminine energy, more into your feminine energy, because you'll be learning more about how to attract money to you instead of like feeling like you gotta like hoard money, or yeah, like maybe feeling like you have to hoard money, or possibly like, oh, like just overwork yourself, especially with beauty here. I feel like you're gonna have way more time to take care of yourself, especially your physical body, if you've been so focused on work and not able to be more focused on like your health and physical body. I definitely think you're gonna have more time to be more focused on your health. physically, mentally, emotionally. Like, you're just going to have more time to do that. So let's see what else is here. We have grieving. And we have willpower. Okay. Interesting. So willpower is definitely giving me the vibes of what I literally was talking about. I don't think I showed y'all the cards. Okay. So willpower and grieving is definitely giving me the vibes that, like, especially willpower is definitely giving me the vibes that you are working on your mindset. Like, and I think that's going to be the miracle that comes to you during this time period, because you're going to probably have more willpower and maybe have more just have more power over your mind, especially with this grieving, because maybe you've been in a state of grieving and like, why are these certain things happening to me? Why is my finances looking like this? Why is all this stuff happening? But you will have power over your mind, where you'll be able to be like, okay, I'm not gonna allow these negative feelings to really affect me anymore. And I don't even let me not say negative feelings, but more so you will be more in the energy of deciding like, I'm not gonna let myself just continue to beat myself down, especially if you've been feeling like things are going wrong. Like, I definitely feel like you're going to have more power over your mindset, okay? Especially with learning about these different methods of manifestation. Okay. So let's see these next two cards. Wow. Haha. I said this. Okay, we have I Remember, Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. And then we have Empathic Starseed, Energetic Sovereignty, Absorbing What's Not Yours. Okay, so literally I talked about Selenite and how Selenite is associated with awakening past life gifts. Okay, so I see many of you guys, or the miracle that's coming for you guys is you guys, or are you guys remembering certain gifts that you had from a past life. And it could be you realizing, like, maybe you've had a knack for manifestation, and maybe this is something that you were doing in a past life or something like that. Or maybe these concepts, maybe these concepts are something that you knew in a past life, and maybe this time period is meant to awaken those, or make you look into these concepts so that you can get in touch with them again and use them again. Okay. And then also with Empathic Starseed, Energetic Sovereignty, Absorbing What's Not Yours. That's another thing I said about the Selenite crystal, because Selenite, like I said, is associated with cleansing the aura, or it helps with cleansing the aura. So I definitely feel like with Empathic Starseed, this is a time period to cleanse your aura, or it could be, since I'm talking about miracles that are coming your way, it could be that, like I said, you will have more time to take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and just cleanse, and just really, really cleanse what is not yours. Okay, especially if you are, you've taken on a lot. Okay, maybe you've taken on a lot, especially I'm seeing a lot of you guys working a lot, maybe taking on the responsibilities of other people and stuff like that, and the miracle that's coming onto you. And it's funny because we have 10 of Pentacles right here, so maybe you have a lot of responsibility when it comes to your family or something like that. And I definitely feel like there will be, like, the certain responsibilities will be taken off of your shoulders if you find yourself taking on responsibilities that comes to your family, or comes to, like, people around you. I think a miracle coming for you is not having to do that anymore. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Anywho, let's see these last two cards. What what was I kept talking about family, and what comes up? Star family. You're part of a team of souls calling support. And then we also have the void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Okay, yeah, a lot of you guys are stepping more into divine feminine energy. I feel it, okay? Let me show y'all the cards. Okay, a lot of you guys are stepping into divine feminine energy. I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, because like we got the cosmic womb over here. You know, we have beauty, we have fertility, and she's literally pregnant on here. So I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are stepping more into your feminine energy, and that will be like a miracle for you because you're going to have more time to rest. You're going to have more time to chill and not just go, 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 go and do. Because I feel like more financial success is coming your way. And then with Star Family, I also feel like maybe a new family member is coming for some of you guys because we have fertility. Maybe some of you guys are going to be having a baby, an Aquarius baby or something like that. Or maybe you're like you have one that's due soon, or it could be more people coming into your life that support you. Maybe, and especially with this energy right here, is giving me lack. This card is giving me lack. Maybe you felt unsupported in your goals, your business, your career, or something like that. There's some type of feeling of not being supported, and now you're calling in more people that support you. You're calling in more people that support you, vibe with you, especially if you're somebody that has their own business and maybe you felt like you weren't getting that many customers, or maybe you're someone that doesn't have that many friends, or maybe you're someone that maybe feels different from your family or something like that. I feel like you're calling in more people that vibe with you, okay? You're calling in a career that vibes with you. You're calling into more situations that vibe with who you are. Especially if you kind of feel like a little on the not so usual side. So yeah, you're calling in more people that vibe with your energy, okay? So trying to think what else I got for y'all. Yeah, basically I feel like you're attracting, especially with this call in. Well, it says call in support. Yeah, you're bringing in stuff. You're someone that you have worked so hard. And I want you to pat yourself on the back, group number 1. You are someone that has worked so hard in your field, and maybe you have not seen that many results. Maybe you put so much work into something, you have not seen that many results, but Spirit wants you to kind of lay back now and call in stuff so that you're not extending yourself like you used to anymore. You know what I mean? You do so much for other people, maybe the collective, like you do a lot. And now you're calling in support where it's like your success and rewards start finally beginning to come in. Okay? Where you're able to just be like, all right, I'm going to take vacation for like 2 months. Maybe not all of you, but maybe some of you guys, that's the type of career you trying to have or lifestyle you trying to have, okay? So anywho, this is all I'm seeing for you, pile number 1. If it resonated with you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, all right? And make sure if you are watching this at the time of me dropping this, go ahead and sign up for me and my friend Kimberly's full moon in Aquarius Reiki and sound bath session. All the info you need is listed below in my description if you are interested in signing up, okay? Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. We do it for every moon cycle, okay? Make sure you also hit up my emails, like my email list, so that you're notified every time we have another one, just in case you happen to see this video late, all right? I hope you have a look, I'm already clearing off the table and I'm not done talking to y'all, but anywho, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, those of you that chose pile number 2 with the clear quartz. Okay, well, it's not really that clear, but yes, and quartz is all about amplifying energy. Okay, it's all about amplifying energy. It's also very cleansing, and also a very adaptable stone. A very adaptable stone. It also makes me think a lot about growth. So I'm wondering if for you guys, growth, adapting, and amplifying your voice is a miracle that might be coming for you guys. But of course, we're gonna get into the cards. But before we do, I'm going to hit my sound bowl so that it cleanses your aura and also cleanses the space. And yeah, so you're open to receiving this message. Yeah, okay. So before I get into the reading, if you're watching this when I drop it, I want you to go ahead and sign up if you feel called to for me and my BFFs full moon in Aquarius REIKI and sound bowl healing session. Okay, we have one for every new and full moon. So I never talk about it on YouTube, so I'm like, let me start incorporating it into my videos. Okay, so yes, all the info that you need is at the description. Okay, it's at the description or in the description, and you can go to the link so you can learn more about the session and sign up. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, so what miracles are coming your way? Pile number 2. Okay, so we have Four of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. This is so interesting. I feel like the way this has been going with how I did the other pile is kind of like the energy you may be in now and then the energy that you're moving into. Okay, so pile number 2. Four of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, because this energy is very opposite. Just like the other pile I did. So Four of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you may be right here right now where you are kind of exhausted. You're kind of exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally. Maybe because there isn't balance in your life. Okay? Or maybe like something has come to an end. Especially because this card can be associated with something that you kind of fought for coming to an end. Maybe you ended up feeling defeated and you're just like, I'm just done with this. I'm just over it. Okay. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, you moving into something much more fulfilling. Okay. Something that doesn't make you feel drained. It just gives me the vibes of abundance of energy. Okay, because she has this rabbit. They be having mad energy. They got the roses. Let me kind of show you guys. There's roses. There's lush grass. She has this orange dress on. All of this is giving me the vibes of like abundance of energy. Okay, and fulfillment as well. And also more balance because she has more balance between her work life and her personal life. Okay. And then she's also confident in herself. Okay. And for some reason, this is giving me the energy of low confidence. And what did I say about quartz? I know I said something about amplifying your voice more, adapting, and growth. Oh, and we got all this grass here. So yeah, I just feel like... yeah, something with the energy is off or something. Or maybe it's like you have low confidence or something. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Oh, I did not mean to... wait, did I mean to pull these many cards? Okay, so we have happiness. We have manifestation. Okay. And we have blessings. Wow. Okay. And what did I say? I said lack of, maybe like not feeling fulfilled or something like that. Because especially with this card, I was saying like maybe you're just over something. But over here, she's abundant, she's fulfilled, she's happy. You know what I mean? I think I said something like that. And we got the happiness card. We have blessings and manifestation. Oh my goodness. Wow. So yeah, the miracle that's coming for you, pile number 2, is if you've just been feeling unfulfilled, low in confidence and stuff like that, I feel like happiness is coming to you. More happiness is coming to you. And then with manifestation and blessings, I feel like if anything has come to an end and didn't work out for you, it was a blessing in disguise, okay? Especially if there was some situation where you're like, yo, I am over this, okay? I am just over this. It was literally a blessing in disguise, even if it didn't feel like it at first. Yeah, and manifestation is definitely giving me the vibes of like, yeah, you manifesting some type of blessing after things have gone wrong. Or maybe you felt like you lost at something. Maybe you felt defeated at something. And yes, Spirit is letting you know that happiness is on the way. Happiness is definitely on the way. And manifestation. It makes me want to see what else is here. Wow. Okay. So we have portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. And then we have forge. Don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Let me show y'all these cards. So beautiful. Okay. So with these cards being here, that's interesting. Because I did say something was coming to an end. And we have a card talking about paving a new path. And being the leader you wish you had. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is like, the Queen is the leader, of course. So I'm wondering for a lot of you guys, it's making me wonder if you were in, especially with this card coming up too, and it's saying portal, you know, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. It's giving me the vibes of maybe being over your boss. Maybe over being in a situation where kind of people belittle you. Oh, I did say amplifying your voice. Ha ha, I said that. Okay, I said that. So maybe the miracle that's coming for you is you becoming your own boss, possibly. You becoming your own boss or being more in a leadership position. You being in a leadership position, or being more on your own. Maybe you don't live on your own at this point in time, and maybe a miracle for you is you know, finally living on your own, or being your own boss, or speaking up for yourself more. I feel like, yeah, you're amplifying your voice more. You're amplifying who you are more, because I feel like with this Four of Swords card, you have been maybe you're currently in, or you were in a situation where people were constantly like beating you down or something, kind of beating you down, or maybe you just felt unheard. Maybe because of certain situations you've been in, you just felt unheard. And now you're stepping into a position where you're more heard. You're definitely more heard, and it's like you're speaking up for yourself more. Because for some reason, yeah, this is giving me the vibes of like a power hungry authority figure, or people that have taken advantage of you in some shape or form or something like that. And you're deciding, you know what? You're not about to take advantage of me anymore. You're not going to make me feel bad about myself anymore. Like you're not letting people like steal your energy anymore. Maybe even for some of you guys, steal your content, steal your ideas or something like that. I don't know, but I definitely see many of you guys growing, like amplifying your voice more. I'm also wondering if some of you guys will be going viral. Did I say that in my last reading? I don't know if I said that in my last reading, but I'm wondering if some of you guys will be going viral or something like that. It may feel like you tried everything. Not necessarily to try to go viral or something, but let's say you are like an entrepreneur or something like that, or like you were looking for a job that matches your needs and wants and stuff, and you felt like you tried everything. You're like, I don't know what to do. And then finally something kind of falls into your lap where it's like, yes, this is exactly what it is that I wanted. Or I finally got the subscribers or the followers or the customers or something like that. But I definitely see growth. I see you speaking up for yourself more or becoming more in a leadership position. I'm feeling more so like a lot of you guys are either moving up to like maybe getting promoted or something like that, or it's you working for yourself. You deciding to work for yourself because like maybe you had a terrible boss, or like maybe even like parental figures that kind of make you feel bad or something like that. Or maybe not even that they make you feel bad, but you're just ready to leave the nest for some of you guys. But I definitely see a lot of you guys deciding to become a leader and being more in a leadership position and not just a follower or someone that takes orders from other people. Because maybe that's the position you've been in, where you're just like going with what other people want you to do. Okay? So let's see. The Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And then water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Okay. So that's funny that it's right next to the Four of Swords card and she's resting. Okay. So the miracle coming for you with these two cards coming up, I definitely, for some reason, even though they're talking about what are your garden, nourishment, body care, rest, it's still making me think, because it says water your garden. And I feel like this miracle that's coming for you is being more in a position of saying what goes for yourself. Okay? A lot of you guys are moving into a leadership position, whether it's like working for yourself, getting a promotion, or moving out on your own. Wow, this is sounding like another pile. I won't tell you which one, but it's sounding like another pile. But I definitely feel like you're going to be making more decisions for yourself. What goes for yourself, and feeling more free to make decisions that benefit you. Because maybe for some of you guys, it could be the fact that you were a people pleaser. You were a people pleaser and doing things how you thought other people wanted you to do it. And now you're deciding to do it how you want to do it. Whatever that may be. So that's why I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are either moving out, working for working for yourself, or getting a promotion or something like that, where you're like just more in a position to make decisions for yourself and maybe even for a group of people, especially if you're like a CEO or manager or like some type of overseeing type of position. Okay. Yeah, trying to think what else I'm getting here. I'm also feeling like, yeah, of course, rest. Maybe that's another miracle for you guys. This is sounding like another pile. Where you will have more time to rest. Maybe because of the type of position that you are currently, or that you will be put into. Okay? So that was your reading pile number 2. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all can hear that. That was your reading pile number 2. If it resonated with you, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, okay? And also make sure, if you're watching this at the time of me, the the time of me dropping this reading, go ahead and sign up for me and Kimberly's full moon in Aquarius Reiki and sound bath session that we're having. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, it's a pre-recorded session that includes Reiki, sound bath healing, and an oracle reading for all participants. And it's recorded and sent out so that you can watch it whenever you're ready, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, those of you that chose pile number 3. That chose the yellow Jasper egg. So the fact that it's an egg is definitely making me think of a rebirth, okay? Definitely giving me rebirth vibes where, I don't know, I'm just getting rebirth, new start, where whatever has fallen out of your life is getting replaced, okay? And this is also giving me the vibes of a creative idea. Maybe a creative idea taking off, you planting some type of seed. But let me not get ahead of myself before we get into the reading. So let me go ahead and hit my sound bowls so that I can cleanse the space and cleanse your aura so that you're more open to receiving this message. Okay, pile number 3. So before I get into your reading, let me go ahead and tell you, if you are watching this at the time that I am dropping it, make sure to go sign up for the full moon in Reiki, the full moon in Aquarius Reiki sound bath session that I will be having with my friend Kimberly. The description is below. We have them every full and new moon, where we send out Reiki, we do a sound session, and we also include a reading in the session. We pre-record it and send it out so that it is available to view anytime you are ready to view it, you know? And if you want to learn more about how the session works and, you know, things like that, make sure you go to the links in my description, all right? You can sign up there and check out the info and the intentions for this session, okay? So yeah, join us. Anywho, let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what miracles are coming your way. Okay. So the first 2 cards we have Everything is Fine and the Hierophant. I think that's very interesting. Because it's kind of, every card that I've been doing, it's like the energy of each card is kind of different. Like you see, she's all stabbed in the back here, and then she is like more in her power on her throne. So I feel like the miracle that's coming for you, pile number 3, is finally getting over betrayals. Finally getting over betrayals, and then also realizing what you can learn from these betrayals. Okay? And that's kind of giving me the rebirth vibes that I was talking about, because maybe you were in this energy of so long of being like kind of bitter, maybe not trusting other people, just feeling like, this is terrible, all this crazy stuff always happens to me, and blah 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 blah. But I think you're going to be moving into the energy of realizing, like, okay, this is why it happened, this is why things had to end, this is why this didn't work out, this is why, like, you're going to be understanding the lessons of the betrayals and the things that didn't work out for you. You're going to be understanding why it didn't happen, and maybe you'll have more clarity. Maybe you have more clarity as far as like what to do to move on from these situations, because maybe you're currently in a situation that's kind of, it's hurting you. It's really, really hurting you. And I think soon clarity will be coming your way and teaching you how to maneuver in this situation. But let's go ahead and see what else is in here. Okay. So we have, wow. So we have finding and home. So are some of you guys looking for a new house? Oh, and then this card has keys. I kind of mentioned this. In like one of the readings. I'm not gonna say which one because maybe you felt drawn to that one, but that's funny because I literally said like some of you guys would be moving out or something like that. I'm pretty sure I said that in one of these piles. I don't remember. I did 2 readings today, so I don't remember. But yeah, that's so interesting with finding home. So I do feel like some of you guys will be finding a home. Maybe that's the miracle that's happening for you guys around this time period of whenever you're watching this, because this is a timeless reading. Although I am talking about the miracles coming for this full blue moon in Aquarius. But anywho, yeah, finding home. But it's also making me think that, like I said with this card, that, the betrayals, the backstabbing, the things that just wasn't right. You just and I said you'd be realizing why. And with this finding home, it's definitely making me think you'll be realizing why certain things did not work out for you, because it was redirecting you. Because you know how they say your redirection is God's protection. I think that's kind of like what was happening for you, where certain relationships ended, certain things didn't work out. Maybe some of you guys applied for a home and it didn't work out. And you're like, why? And yeah, you're going to realize why. You're going to realize why that didn't work out, and you'll know you'll be moving into a situation where that's showing you why it didn't work out, because something better was planned for you, something better suited. Especially with this home card is making me think you're moving into something better suited for you, because something else just wasn't for you. Maybe it was good for the time being, but yeah, you're finally finding security, your space, your niche, maybe for some of you guys. But you're finally finding stability for some of you guys. Maybe if things have been a little unstable. But let's just see what else is here. Truth. That's so interesting. Wow, I love that. We have finding home and finding truth. Love that. Okay, so with finding truth, we have the truth card here. So yeah, kind of what I said with this card. You're going to be figuring out why certain things happened. You're going to be having more clarity. You'll be having way more clarity about why certain things happen, and you'll be moving into a space of knowing okay, yeah, I see exactly why spirit moved me in this direction. Even though it seemed a little crazy at first, I can see why spirit moved me in this direction. I feel like you're going to be having way more clarity about that, especially if you just weren't clear about things. Maybe you just weren't clear about things. Yeah. And let's see. Wow, we have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. And then we also have messengers, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. So this is really sounding like one of the piles. And maybe you were drawn to that pile too. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you know what pile I'm talking about. Anywho. So yeah, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. So yeah, I think I also talked about letting go of betrayal. Maybe there's people that really hurt you. There's a lot of people that really, really hurt you. A lot of situations that really, really, really hurt you. And now the miracle is that you will be able to let it go, finally. because you're going to start realizing like, oh, okay, that's why that had to happen, or that's why I had to move on from this, because maybe this situation wasn't for me, or this person wasn't for me, this friendship wasn't for me, this career wasn't for me, this living space wasn't for me, this like something that just wasn't for you. You're gonna start realizing like, okay, yeah, it hurt to had to let it go, but yeah, I can see why I had to now, and why I have to move on. Yeah, and for some of you guys, it's feeling like, because I said home, but for some of you guys, yeah, I definitely feel like it's just some type of new environment that you're moving into. So yeah, like a new job, or a new maybe friend circle, new relationship, new, but like maybe new school, new major, something like that, where it's like it's better suited for you. So yeah, with serious energy, bringing harmony and balance, and it's the messenger card. So this card is associated with having a message to share with other people, but I feel like for you, it's messages coming to you, maybe in your dreams, because like it's funny that the serious energy came out because of the fact that as I'm making this, like a couple days ago was the Lionsgate portal. Wait, no, that was actually yesterday. Yesterday was the Lionsgate portal, and it's associated with the Sirius star. Okay, so maybe this was activating a lot for you. I'm wondering if some of you guys are Leos. Maybe you have like Leo somewhere in your chart, like maybe Leo in like the 10th house, or the first, or like maybe your second house. Okay, I'm getting second house, 10th house, fourth house, having Leo there, or just maybe having Leo as your sun, moon, rising, or something with Leo that's in your first house. Like maybe you have a planet in Leo in your first house, or something like that. Also sensing Taurus, maybe Aquarius or Libra. Okay, anywho, we're not going to name all the signs. But anywho, yeah, I feel like a lot of truth is coming to you, where you're just gonna realize like, yeah, this is why. And like maybe your dreams or symbols or something's gonna start coming to you that's kind of guiding you in a different direction. And even though it kind of feels like, spirit leaving you crumbs here and there, and then finally you're gonna make this change, or you should go ahead and make this change, and then you're gonna start realizing like, okay, I see why spirit said to make this change. I see why things have to work out this way. I see why, like, it's just a lot of I see why now. I see why now. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. We have 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. What did I say at the beginning of the reading? I literally said creations, like maybe you're a creator or something like that. Okay, we have all paths lead to home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. And we also have this home card here. I love when this happens. I love when this happens. So yeah, this is a lot of talking about the truth being revealed to you. Maybe the truth about people being revealed to you, the truth of a situation being revealed to you. Maybe you really understanding why things or certain people or careers or whatever is leaving your life. Like you're really realizing why. You're understanding why. Why. And then with this seven star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression, this is kind of making me think of what I was talking about with this card here, these 2 cards here, because it's like learning your lessons, learning why certain things had to happen. But I'm wondering if these certain painful situations were meant to inspire you to create something. And I'm wondering I wonder if a lot of you guys are creators here, like content creators, like maybe you make music, art, films, I don't know, something like some type of creation. I'm feeling like, yes, these things, like this ending or these things not working out was meant to lead you to create these things. Maybe maybe you worked in a field or something that wasn't allowing you to get creative, or maybe you didn't have time to get creative, or it could be that like you've experienced these painful situations that you can put, like you can transmute that energy through your creativity, like channel that pain into music, into a painting, into a book, into a YouTube video. I don't know, like, but there's something that you are being probably called to create, to channel that pain into, because it could be helpful for a lot of people, especially with this Hierophant card here. You see how she's like kind of leading these people. Yeah, and maybe like will be something that can help people that have gone through the same things that you have gone through, or something along those lines. Anywho, that's very interesting. I'm trying to think what else am I getting from this. This is also giving me the vibes of you coming back to yourself and what you love to do as a child. Because maybe for a while, yeah, you were doing so many things that you, or like doing things in a way that you didn't care for, or I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into that and make this longer than I wanted to, but I also feel like it's you coming back to yourself and the original plan. Because maybe you got caught up in doing what's practical, and now Spirit is like, yeah, get back to the original plan, okay? Let's see what else here. I think that's all I'm getting for you guys. Pile number 3. Yep, that's all I have for you guys. If it resonated with you, please make sure to hit that like button, that share button, and that subscribe button, okay? And also, if you're watching this at the time that where I first dropped this video, my best friend and I will be having a full moon in Aquarius Reiki and sound bath session that includes energy healing, Reiki, sound bath healing with me playing the sound bowls, and also an oracle reading for the participants in the group. It's a pre-recorded session and is sent out to all participants so that you can watch the video whenever you're ready, okay? And that information is in the description below if you want to learn more about it and sign up, okay? Yeah, pile number 3. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.